Gotcha. Gosh, look at you. Well, another bug in a jar. So you skulking around, I just knew I had to come and pick you up. Oh, don't look so shocked, we're gonna have so much fun together. See, you little bugs have been pestering me so much that I've been coming up with creative ways to take care of you. So, you're going to join me for an afternoon of light reading. How's that sound? Boring? Please. You're going to love this, trust me. Okay, little thing. Are you excited? I know you are. Why wouldn't you be? Because we're about to do... I don't know why I set up for the reveal. It's going to take 30 years for my monitor to come on. But I've got something very special for you. We're going to be reading Master of Disguise Trivia. Have you ever seen this movie? Came out in 2002. I saw it a long time ago. I saw it in theaters, honestly. It was bad. What, you don't look so excited? Why not? Come on, assuredly the trivia can be more entertaining than a movie, right? Right? Maybe? Actually, I have no idea. Let's dig in. I think there's like 40-something pieces of trivia on this website, which is kind of nutty to me. I don't think we're gonna be able to get through everything, but we'll go through the important ones. Let's begin. Trivia piece number 1. During rewrites, Dana Carvey made the film to make his 2, at the time, preteen sons laugh, because the majority of his projects were not suitable for children. His sons really hated live-action PG movies. They thought they were nerdy and not cool. So Carvey tried to make a movie that seemed PG, but was actually... PG-13, but was actually PG. Isn't it so crazy? Isn't that so crazy? Oh, this is the big one. You might have heard this. For years, there has been a rumor that the scene at the Turtle Club happened to be filming on September 11th, 2001. When word of the terrorist attacks reached the set, the cast and crew observed a moment of silence, with Dana Carvey already in the turtle costume. This is not entirely correct, and I actually just found this out yesterday, funny enough. What actually happened was that the film didn't even begin production until September 24th. The Turtle Club scene was the first scene they shot, and everyone felt really weird to make such a silly movie after a terrible tragedy. Before they filmed, director Perry Blake gave a heartfelt speech to the cast and crew. There was a moment of silence, and then action was called. That's crazy. Fucking Turtle Man there, just... Dana Carvey wanted to do the Pacino impression for 6 more minutes, but Adam Sandler's people at Happy Madison stepped in and reined him in. No shit. An entire 12-minute sequence where Dana Carvey's character assumes the disguise of a person with dwarfism and crawls under a wedding party had to be cut because it was seen as too offensive. Yeah. Some of these are so stupid, I don't even want to read them. So I'm going to read them. Dana Carvey wanted a specific rhythm to Devlin's farts. He explained, the studio wanted to go fart and then just cut. I said, no. The laugh is in the fact that it's still just silence. In test screenings, those scenes got a laugh because the long, awkward silence after the fart. Thanks, Dana Carvey. This is funny. Back when I was on, like, a different Twitter. Dana Carvey followed me. Dana Carvey just follows everybody, which is weird, but whatever. Scroll. I've lost my mouse. Where's my mouse? There it is. So many fart jokes. The reason why there are so many fart jokes in this film is because Dana Carvey originally wanted to put sexual innuendos, but the studio said the only thing you can do is poo jokes. Anything with poo you can do in a PG movie, but you can't do anything sexual. Dana is not actually a fan of bathroom humor, but he went in anyway. Good job. What a consummate professional. God, they're only getting longer. They're only getting longer. There's so many words. The directorial debut of Perry Andalyn Blake, the in-house production designer for Adam Sandler's Happy Madison Productions. Oh, that sentence is weird. This is the directorial debut. It just starts the directorial debut. Blake was looking to get into directing And Sandler put him up for the job. Dana Carvey was fine with it because he really just wanted someone who wanted to have fun and wasn't going to try and control him on set. He has directed nothing since other than a TV pilot in 2014 that did not get picked up. So sad. Oh, Blake. One movie gets just totally like a black stain on your career. The Master of Disguise first began when Adam Sandler and Sony wanted to develop a movie with Dana Carvey, who had been out of the limelight for 8 years. Isn't that nice of them? The first draft was an R-rated parody of Mission Impossible. That sounds fucking sick. In that version, Carvey would have played a comic espionage agent named Master Disguisey. They soon did a rewrite, where he got to rescue the Partridge Family, which was forced to reunite in order to form a global TV network. What the fuck? The producer loved it and thought it was hilarious. However, the studio executive in charge of the project hated it and wanted a PG version of the story to tap into the massive youth market. Finally, they settled on what is essentially the fourth draft of the film, where Carvey plays a sweet-natured Italian named Pistachio Disguisey, who discovers a family heritage of magic and deception. Magic? And deception that allows him to rescue his parents from an international criminal. This one's weird. It's not really just trivia. It's just like a thing that happened adjacent to the movie. In 2022, a podcast called The Turtle Club set out to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the movie by watching it at least once a week the entirety. That's 52 times a year. They've seen every pore on Dana Carvey's face. Oh yeah, Dana Carvey's SNL days with his racist caricatures. Carvey was voted the most racist comedian in America after 4 appearances of a typical Asian American stereotype character on SNL. That's crazy. Pistachio. Oh, yeah, I do remember the Shrek impersonation where Pistachio. So yeah, in the film, Pistachio does the impersonation of Shrek for a little boy. Shrek is voiced by Mike Myers, who, you know, they were in Wayne's World. I thought that was that blew my fucking mind. Can you believe it? He's referencing a guy who's not even in this fucking movie. That's crazy, right? So I was insufferable in the theater when I'm like, oh my god, it's happening, because I don't know how old I was when this movie came out, but I'm like, I know Wayne's World. I know those two specifically were in Wayne's World. This is crazy. What is happening? I'm having way more fun than you are, I think. Are you even alive? Why are you waving? Okay. Let's do a couple more. The makeup application for Dana Carvey took full 3 hours for Turtle Guy. The Turtle Guy was made of, or the Turtle Guy shell was made of hard foam, so Dana Carvey could completely move inside the shell. That's not surprising, but also, like, God, I would not want to do a movie like this where I have to sit in makeup for like 6 hours, like, just to get, like, okay, we're doing this scene. And I guess they probably all film all the scenes with one costume in a day, but if you had to do even like a single costume change, no. The reason why so many people get slapped in the face in this film is because PG-rated movies can't have too much punching. If people get punched, their faces must be covered, which is why Pistachio inexplicably fights ninjas at the end of the film. Cool. Oh, this one's got 4 helpful thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. The decision was made early on in the design process that in every disguise, Dana Carvey had to show through. So basically keep his like face shown. Since this is a family movie, they wanted youngsters to know instantly that that was actually Dana Carvey inside the costumes and makeup. So in each disguise, they tried to always keep at least one element, whether it's the nose, the eyes, the mouth, or that's whatever a face is, recognizable at all times. That makes sense. Kids are stupid. Jesse Ventura was in this fucking movie? Shut up. Jesse the Body, and then later the Mind Ventura? There's a lot of 9/11 in this. What is happening? Jesse Ventura filmed a brief cameo during a 2-day trip to Los Angeles on November 7th and 8th, 2001. The purpose and location of his trip was kept secret. Revolution Studios paid for the expenses for Ventura and for the state troopers who guarded him. Back in Minnesota, many of the governor's top staffers had been wondering where he went during an extremely busy week at the Capitol. The film shoot trip took place a day after Minnesota learned that it may lose its professional baseball team, and at the time Ventura was trying to prepare citizens for new austerity and security measures due to the September 11th terrorist attacks. That's a lot of A to B to C there. I don't quite get it. Let's read one last one. Oh, this is a quick one. It's not funny. Oh God, that's right. That's right. Jimmy Pesto's in this movie. And, oh God, Jay Johnston is Jimmy Pesto in Bob's Burgers. Played Rex in this film, and he was arrested for participating in the January 6th riot. That's fucking. This movie is so cursed. Oh my god. Oh god, I've been filming for 10 minutes. Holy shit, this has gone wildly. I'm breaking kayfabe here. This has gone wildly off the rails. Oh, you paid me for this. You paid me for 5 minutes of this. You're getting 10. Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh. I hit the button, it didn't turn off. There we go.